We got tonight, a very special person here on this call, and I'm really excited. I'm really excited for this call because like she's like the best leader lady in the whole BYOB organization. But she's just not like the best leader lady. She's like outworking so many other leaders. And she's like putting in so much work. Since day one, she was like really she really understood what work ethic is. She really understood I want to take this thing big. Okay. When I made like the first calls with Sophie at the beginning, I think I was like 2.5 years into the business, and I had a lot of follow-ups. I had a lot of people I've done calls with. And the first follow-up I had with her, I can still remember. I was living in Cologne, and we made the first follow-up, and she made like the best edification I've ever heard in 2.5 years. And it was her first edification she has ever done. It was her first edification she has ever done. It was the best one I've ever heard in 2.5 years. And she just takes everything so serious. She just, when she want to get good at something, she really studies it. She's studying it until she's not good, until she's the best. So yeah, she has really high standards in her whole organization and for her whole life, for everything she does. And she's definitely a person of value, a person of work ethic, and a person of experience, because she's like right now I think around about 2 years into this business, has built an organization from nearly 200 people, close to a P5K, close to having her first P2 leader in her own organization. And she has so many different funded traders in her organization as well. So she's really like showing how to trade and build. She's also really deep into cryptocurrencies, trading cryptocurrencies by herself. So yeah, she's like a beast in every aspect. And I'm excited, guys. I don't want to take too much time. It's a blessing. Guys, let's drop some fire, some hearts, some runs in the chat for our special speaker tonight for this building call. Let's give it up for Sophie Algermißen. Let's go. I need to unmute you. Give me 1 second. Now you can. Let's go.
Okay, perfect. First of all, thank you for your words. I think it's the first call I ever did in such a long time in English. So please don't be please be kind to me for my English, and sometimes if I don't find words. But I also think that English is a language you learn since the first grade, or did you learn it like by far in school? So are you English perfect? You speak in the Netherlands. Maybe you can write it in the chat. So I'm not that much excited to speak in English, and that my English is not perfect. Elementary school. Okay, maybe it's shame on me. I also had English in the grade, I think, but my English is not perfect, but I think we can do this call also. So thank you so much for your invitation, and thank you so much that you're here tonight. So let's give it up all for you that you're on this call. I think maybe you are not only 12 people in the Netherlands, but only 12 people are here on the call, so that you can be very glad that you made it to this call to take this knowledge. So that, I think that shows much things about you, that you are hungry, that you just want, as Leander wrote in the chat, that you are the winners, that you are the 20% that will make 80% of the organization in the Netherlands. And first of all, I just want to start with gratitude, not like the gratitude we heard in every call. So what are you grateful for? I know that is very much important to think about, okay, what are the points I'm grateful for? But first of all, I just want to realize that you can be so proud, and I just want that you realize that you can be so proud to work with somebody like Leander. For sure, as I started in the business, Leander was like the GOAT. So I was like, oh my gosh, I need to be very, very strict on the call. I don't have to be like the unorganized person. I need to be perfect. I need to be perfect. That was my first impression about Leander. So some people in my organization, as Leander told, in the minutes before, I have nearly an organization to 200 people. There are people in my organization that are Platinum 150, somebody like a Platinum 600 that never had the chance to have these one-on-one mentorings with Leander. Not because Leander is a bad leader or something like that, because Leander is so busy. And you can be so glad that you can work like that with Leander. So I don't know, but I think everybody can have in one-on-one mentoring with Leander. You can call Leander, I don't know, at 9 p.m. it's like, yes, 9 p.m. in the evening at 0 o'clock, and he goes into the phone and talk to you. And that's crazy. So be so much thankful for Leander, because when you think about chairman, for me, chairman was the rank. I thought in the compensation plan, and I thought, okay, chairman, that's the rank I just want to go. So I think for all of you, chairman is like the rank. Am I right? So chairman, it's like, oh my gosh, if I go chairman, then it's cool. You know what? When Leander goes into his rank report, the next rank is chairman. You work with an already chairman, and that's crazy. So I know sometimes we take all these mentorships so much for granted. I know sometimes we take this business for granted. So sometimes it's like, for me, I'm like, okay, it's normal that I can book a flight whenever I want, on which day I want, to which destination I want. I think sometimes we take all these things in this business for granted, but I can tell you, never take your leaders for granted. Never. So if you never did, maybe after this call, write a message to Leander and tell him, thank you so much for mentoring me. Thank you so much for always being there. And it's not like this, it's so cute. And it's like, I don't know if I can do this. Maybe you think I'm pretty cringe. No, it isn't cringe. I can tell you. Every time I get a message from people I work with that tells me, thank you, Sophie, it's not like that I need this, but I know this is the person I can focus on because the person is grateful. And I think that's the first thing you need to get successful. So always be grateful for your leaders, for Leander, for Chris, for also Raul, for also Giovanni. I also think you are the only P600 right now. Am I right? Am I right? So, okay, perfect. So let's be grateful for them because they are the leaders that go the way. Okay, Mitch also. Okay, that's pretty nice. So the first point, I just wanted to tell you guys that you can be so grateful for somebody like Leander. He put so much into you guys. I can tell you, we were on the tour we were together 2 weeks all of the time. And I don't know how much he masterminded for you. I don't know how much he takes knowledge for you to get it for you. So you know what I mean? So that's pretty crazy. But I think on Monday we have team building calls on this call. Am I right? So it's all about how to get a bigger organization, how to smash rank. Okay, nice. Maybe everybody from you can write in the chat, which rank do you have this time? Are you unranked? Are you Platinum 150? Are you Platinum 600? What is your rank right now? Okay. Okay. So we have Platinum 150s, we have Platinum 600, we have unranked on the call. Okay, perfect. So all of you are future chairman. Yeah, so let's keep it in your head. You're all future chairman. But okay, that's pretty nice. So your next goal is Platinum 150, Platinum 600, Platinum 1000. And you know what? These ranks are so great because these ranks are telling so much about yourself. You know why? A Platinum 2000, a Platinum 5000, a Platinum, oh no, then the next one is Chairman 10. These ranks you can't do alone. It's not like, okay, I sponsor 50, 70, 80 people, 100 people, and then I'm like a Platinum 2000, a Platinum 5000. That's not possible in most of the time. maybe when you are that influencer that have that time of followers on Instagram, then it's possible to build a Platinum 2000 alone. But why think these other ranks, Platinum 150, Platinum 600, Platinum 1000, tell much about yourself? Because all these ranks are only about work ethic. And you know why this is so great? You can build it alone. And you know why it's great that you can do it alone, because which is the person you can rely on the most? Is it your upline? Is it your cross line? Is it your team partner? No, it's you. When it's nobody there that can build your business, you can build your business. And you know, you can be so happy that these ranks are the next ranks for you, because all you need to do is educate yourself in trading, in network marketing, and you can build the first ranks in network marketing. It's so easy. Yeah. So I think the first thing you already have done, but I hope you have done, is set your goal. Set your goal for Rotterdam. Set your goal for the next 4 months. Never go into a next month or a new month without a goal. What do you want to achieve? You know, a Platinum 100, a Platinum 150, so you can build it in 1 month. A Platinum 600, you can build it in 1 month. A Platinum 1000, you can build it in 1 month. It's all possible. I think for me, it takes from unranked to Platinum 1000 in like 5 months, I think, 5 months. So I was not pretty fast. I was not pretty slow. It was like, okay, 5 months. Okay, I'm a Platinum 1000 now. If I had a little bit much more work ethic, then I would be very earlier Platinum 1000. But I think it's possible for you to go from Platinum 600 to Platinum 1000. It takes me 2 months. 2 months. So this year, I know the Platinum 600s are much more than 2 days at a Platinum 600. So, you know, it's possible to build a Platinum 1000 in 1 month. To sponsor 3 people for Platinum 150, it's possible to do it in 1 month. I also did. So, you know, I can only show you the steps I did. I cannot show you the steps I never did. I cannot show you right now how to go Chairman 10, but I can tell you what you need to do for Platinum 150, Platinum 600, and Platinum 1000. So first of all, I just want to remind you that you take notes. Take notes, because only the people that are taking notes are the people after the call that can do all of these stuff. You know, when you're on the call and you don't take notes, after the call, you're like, okay, nice call. Okay, nice things, but what was the thing I need to do right now? I don't know, maybe I can go on the next call. So, you know, Matt Rosa, all at every call, he talks about this, not note takers are money makers. That's not true, because I think so many people are right now broke and that are taking notes. I think that's a pretty obvious fact, but note takers are action takers, because you know what you need to do to take action if you take notes. So that's the first thing I want to remind you. And the first thing I want to tell you is why network marketing is the biggest blessing that happened into my life. I can show you. At first, I built a Platinum 600. You know what's crazy? I didn't know network marketing. I only know Platinums, Chairmans. I never know that I was in the profession of network marketing. I don't understand it. I doesn't know that there are other companies that do network marketing. And right now, as a Platinum 2000, near to Platinum 5000, I realized what network marketing has done for my life. And I can tell you, network marketing was the best thing that ever happened to me. Not trading, not crypto, not NFTs. And you know why? Because network marketing is a profession where you build yourself. You can trade in the markets and be, sorry for my words, but you can be dumb as fuck. You can be not healthy, you can be fat, you can be eating chips all the time, you can't be the person that is not friendly to other people. You don't need to be perfect. when you trade, when you do cryptocurrency. You can be the person that other people see and think like, oh my gosh, who he is. I don't want to talk to him. But when you do network marketing, you need to be the best version of yourself. You know why? Because when you're in network marketing, you lead other people, and other people, the first person they look at is not the Platinum 5000 leader, it's not the chairman leader, it's you. What do my upline does? That was the first impression I ever did. So you need to be a perfect person when you build this business. And that's the first topic I just want to talk about, that you need to commit yourself to get perfect. And I know all these people in the world talk about like, oh, you don't need to be perfect. Oh, don't stress yourself so much. You know what? What's my opinion for this? Only losers tell you you not need to be perfect. Only losers tell you, oh, it's not bad to not win the football championships. It's not so bad. Maybe you can take a medallia, you know what I mean? Maybe you can take a trophy that you take your time for this championship. That was, in my opinion, losers does. They take, it's good that you would be there, but it's not important to win. That is what our generation needs to show us every day. You know what? In elementary school, everybody is like, oh, it's not about to win, it's about to have fun. What the fuck? What the fuck? In life, it's all about to win. Am I right? It's not like, I was on this earth, I never had money, I was fat, I was looking like shit, but I had fun. It was nice. Fun will never pay your bills. Fun will never pay anything that you want to have. Fun will never get you your goals. So the first thing I want to talk about is get perfect. And how do you get perfect is like to fix yourself. The first thing you need to do is to lead yourself. Fix the things that you don't like at yourself. That's the most important thing. And I know for some people it's like discipline. They talk about every day to go into the gym, and they're like, maybe one time a week into the gym. Maybe for some people it's like, oh, I need to get more disciplined because every time in the morning my alarm goes, I'm like, snooze, snooze. And then 2 hours later, I'm like, oh shit, I had to wake up 2 hours ago, but I'm here, I'm laying in my bed. So fix yourself first. Fix the things that you don't like onto yourself. I don't know how to say it, I'm sorry. But these things that you don't like, maybe it's discipline, maybe it's, I think all kinds of things that you don't like onto yourself, it has to something with discipline. So maybe it's like that you don't watch Go Live discipline, that you don't do your bed in the morning, that you don't eat clean, that you don't go to the gym. All these things had to do with discipline. So first of all, get disciplined in every area of your life. So many people think, okay, I only need to get disciplined into the business. I think it's like it's good when you are disciplined in the business, but I can tell you, if you have every area of your life together, it's much better, because soon all these things in the other life will get to rub your discipline in the business. You know what I mean? It's like, when I don't go right now to the gym, I go tomorrow. And then it will go into your business like, if I don't watch Go Live right now, maybe I can watch it tomorrow. So you need to fix all areas of your life. And I don't mean to fix it like, okay, I can build a business right now, I need to focus on myself for 1 month and then I come back. I don't mean things like that. You can build the business and you can fix yourself, because you know what? You can fix yourself like that. It takes only one decision. To tomorrow, wake up at the time you just want to wake up, to go to the gym, to do your Go Live, to do your homework. I don't know what you need to do. I know homework is not the best. I know school and something like that is not the best, but you need to do it. So do it now. Eat the frog first. Do the things in the morning, in the afternoon, after school, after work that you don't like, so that things are out of your head and you can focus on the things you want to do. You know what? I love to prospect. I love to watch go live. I love to do team calls. I love to go on team calls. I love to do personal development. And that are the things you need to develop to have fun into this business. Have fun. As I told a minute ago, it's not like, oh, I need to have fun in my life, but what it's like to have these fun things into your business. You know what's fun? Get into the rank report and see, oh, nice, I'm now a platinum 150. I know a platinum 600. I know a platinum 1000. I know I'm a chairman 10. And you know why this is fun? Because you can retire your mom, you can retire whatever you want, you can book flights, you can quit your job, you can quit school, you can quit whatever you want. That are the fun points. So get these points, the tasks you need to do, and find some things that makes fun of it, because at first that wasn't my favorite things. You know why? Things can't be your favorite things if you don't do it long enough. Maybe you play football and football was not since day one, since the first minute, your favorite sport. You go 3, 4, 5 times a week to the training, and then you was like, oh, I think I love football. I can tell you, in my childhood, I tried, I think like 10 different sports. I was like swimming, I was like playing football, I was like playing handball, I was like doing all these other stuff like dancing and something like that. And I was there at the class 1 month, and after 1 month, I can't tell to my parents, I don't like it. But you need to do this time to find purpose and to find fun into things. And I can tell you, if you do things long enough, they will make you happy. They will make fun, for sure, because you see the vision behind these things. So, as I told, point 1, fix yourself first. So right now I need to, okay, perfect. I just found my notes. So that was the point I talked about, why network marketing is the thing I love the most, and that changed my life because I changed my personality. I changed how I talk to people. I changed how I look, not like, oh my gosh, I cut my hair or something like that, but I realized what it's important to have as a person. I realized how important it is to be positive. I realized how important it is to do personal development. I realized how to be a better daughter, how to be a better sister, how to be a better friend. That are all the things I realized because of network marketing. So realize that network marketing is the best thing you can ever do. And if you want to be a perfect person and a perfect you can be so proud of, do network marketing for sure for the rest of your life. Don't need to do all these things you do right now. I can tell you, and Alex Morton is not doing the same things 10 years ago as he is doing now. So he's like living his best life. But these are so important things that you realize what network marketing is like. It's not like, oh my gosh, how I built my team. Oh my gosh, I need to do the next phase story. Oh my gosh, I need to smash the next rank. It's so much more. And as you realize that, you have so much more passion on building these teams. You have so much more passion to share this opportunity to everybody, because you realize IM Academy is not about only earning money. It's about to be the person. The person, not the person like, I don't know him, to be the person everybody talks about. To be the person every of your parents' friends talks about. It's like, oh my gosh, is he your son? I saw it. I saw it on Instagram. I saw it in the television. He's living his best life. That is what network marketing will take us. So the first thing I can tell you is P600 is the rank where I thought I had the most passion in. Why? Because I earned money. I earned money. So it was like I have this job, like I don't know how to say mini job, you can call it in Germany. So the side hustle like that, I earned like 400 euro. And as a Platinum 600, I earned more money than in my job as in the grocery store. So that was a rank where I thought, okay, Platinum 600 is nice. When I go Platinum 1000, it's much nicer because I earn more money. So what should be your goal? Don't stop network marketing before you go Platinum 600. You know why? For all the people that are Platinum 600, you know what I mean. For all the people that are not Platinum 600, listen to this. Network marketing sucks. Sometimes. Network marketing is not cool. Sometimes you need to go to put your self-esteem away, like people are treating you like shit, yeah, so that people don't answer you, that people don't answer your phone calls, your text messages, that people tell us, that can't work, blah blah blah, until you are Platinum 600. You know why? Not because the people think, oh, right now he earns $600 in a month, but you realize, oh nice, I earn money, and this money pays my bills, not the opinion of other people. So every time you are building this business, you need to get the commitment to build network marketing until you are Platinum 600. Because when you're Platinum 600, the network marketing part is really, really fun right now. And I can tell you, if you're Platinum 600, the chance that you quit network marketing is like that. Because you realize what it is to build network marketing. You realize how it is to work with 10 people. You realize how it is to be a leader, and you realize what it takes to go there and to show people how they can go there. I can tell you the thing that is like bad is until you are a Platinum 600. I can promise you. I see so many people that are like, okay, Sophie, I'm right now building the business. 2 people joined the business, they're 2 and 3. 2 people quit their business and they're like, oh, I don't think network marketing is the thing for me. And I'm like, okay, I don't think getting rich is the thing for you, because you can't deal with 2 people that are saying no to your business. That doesn't make sense. So right now, have the Einstellung, lernen, was heißt Einstellung? Have the...
Attitude?
What?
Attitude?
Yes, have the attitude that you get the commitment for yourself, that you realize, okay, it's not important what other people say. It's not important what other people does. It's not important what I feel right now. It's important that I get a Platinum 600. And then I think about if I just want to do it over and over and over and over again. Because the worst problem of so many people in this business is, and I hope you understand what I mean. So in German, it's like I think sometimes I'm a good speaker. So, you know, I can tell you much and so much, and I can analyze so much, but I hope I can tell you in English that you understand what I mean. The worst thing people have in network marketing is that they have too much emotions. I love everybody in my team. Everybody. I see them, I love them, I'm so excited when I see everybody on my team. But you know what? When somebody of the people I loved before quit my team and say, I don't think is the thing for me, it's okay. But you know what? It doesn't affect me a little bit. It doesn't affect me. You know why? Not because I don't love the person anymore, but I realized, okay, it's for me, okay, that the person quits their future. It's okay for me, because when you're too emotional in this business, you will never get successful. Never. But people think it's only network marketing. It's like in every job you can do in the world. When you're too emotional that your favorite colleague or your favorite co-worker quits their jobs to go into another company, you are not the person that is like, okay, I quit my job too. Okay, I go. I don't have another job, but I quit it because my favorite coworker is away. You don't do that. Why do the network marketing? It doesn't make sense. So the worst thing you can do is get too emotional into this business. It's like you should be. It's like you should love. I tell this quote. You should love the people all the way in and all the way out. Have love for everybody. I have people that joined my business that are not in my business anymore. I'm friends with. I call them when they have birthday. I try to communicate with the person what the person is doing in the future, but it doesn't affect my business. So you need to realize, okay, network marketing is like leadership with so much love. We are all a family, but it's also business. It's also like you have to be emotional intelligent. And if you have these big goals, you can't cry when somebody who has no goals says, okay, I go. Nice, your future, not mine. So that's the first important point that you should realize. And as I realized that, as the first second I joined I realized, okay, I need to have like, I don't have to be like a crybaby in this business. So many women are like these crybabies. They're like, oh, my trade hit stop loss. Oh, my team partner quit the business. Oh my God, this doesn't work for me. Oh my gosh, it goes so much on my nerves. That is why so many women are not successful. And I can tell you, I'm also a woman, and some women ask themselves, oh, why are not so many women in the ranks? Because women are like the sensitive crybabies that can't deal with things that doesn't go their way. But I also know there are some boys, because I also work with boys. So I can tell you that are also boys that are like the biggest crybabies in this business. So you need to be like the alpha male. You know what I mean? Be the alpha male that knows I'm in my business, I'm building a family. And when I build a family, it's like, okay, it's normal to get people into my family, but it's also normal to lose people. Like in the real life, it's normal that people get born and people die. And so it also is in this. Sometimes it's hard, I know what you mean, but you need to realize, okay, that's normal. So what you need to do to go platinum 600 or platinum 1000, so I can tell you, it's the same thing like that. It's not like, oh my gosh, you need the extra to go platinum 1000. It's like most of the time there are the same things you need to do for platinum 600 and platinum 1000. So right now, if you think, oh, I'm unranked, but I need to go platinum 150, I can tell you it's the same thing. It's the same thing, but think bigger much sooner. So focus on P600 and you will do the platinum 150 on the way. So you know what I mean? So what are the fundamentals? Before you have the rank in the back office, you need to be the person in your own head. You can't have disbelief. And I can tell you this because I watch so many people. Sometimes it's like, I watch my organization and I see people that are doing the same things to go to the same rank. And as by some people, the things work, and by some people, the things doesn't work, and they do the same things. They wrote to the same persons, they call the same person, but it doesn't work for one person. You know why? Because the person has not the attitude that the person thinks that she has accomplished the rank. Right now, I have not Chairman 10 in my back office, but I know that I'm a Chairman 10. You know what I mean? You need to have so much belief in your head that you know the next rank is done. It's done for you. And this is the first thing you need to have. I know some people are like, I don't know what she means, because some people don't have problems with disbelief. I was also a person that never had problems with disbelief. I was a person, everybody tells me that I couldn't do, and I was a person, okay, I will do it. I will show you. I was a person that has so much belief in myself that nobody needs to you can do it, and I know I can do it. But I know some people not are the persons that have these crazy self-belief, and for those people it's so important that you have in your own head, you need to be the person you want to be. You need to have the rank in your own head before you have it in the back office. You need to tell yourself, I'm a Platinum 600, and you need to look yourself in the eyes, in the mirror, and don't have this much disbelief. You need to don't have any disbelief. That's the first thing you need to do. The second thing that you need to have to get into your ranks, and zwar get good into the basics. Get good in the basics. First of all, 2 book recommendations. I think maybe you heard it before, so write it down either. And it's like GoPro from Eric Worre and How to Win Friends. How to Win Friends. These 2 books were the game changer for me. Especially How to Win Friends. I was like more like the person that was like, I don't need to have so many friends. I hated the person that loves everybody and was like, nice, I think, okay, nice, I think I see the book. So How to Win Friends was the book. I realized how to communicate with people, how to be interested in people, and how to be the person that has this clear mind before talking to people, that I don't think, she looks like this, not this girl I like, or he looks like not the person I like. So I can do calls without having an opinion before I go into this call. So get yourself from Amazon, GoPro, and How to Win Friends. These 2 things. And what I mentioned before is like, get good at the basics. Get good at inviting. Get good at inviting. It's so important. And I don't mean only like how to call your friends and how to call your people. I can tell you, in the generation we live right now, in the year 2023, it's important to call your friends. You know why? Everybody I have calls with that wrote me on my Instagram tells me, I saw like 20 people before you that are doing this business stuff. I talk to so many people. So your friends, your family, your cousins, your big brother, sister, whatever, also see all these online business guys and girls into TikTok, into Instagram. And if you don't tell them that this business is nice, another person will do it. And I can tell you 100%, you know what? Sometimes I have signups. I think you all also had a Telegram group or WhatsApp, I don't know. And I put the person into the Telegram group, and they're calling me back 2 minutes later, and they're like, we did the sign up. So then we did the sign up, and then I put the person to the Telegram group, and then they call me and say, oh my God, you don't know what happened. And I'm like, I don't know what happened. And the person, it's like, my cousin is also in the group. She's doing the same. And I'm like, oh, but you didn't know that she's doing the same? No, she never tells me. And I'm like, oh my gosh, if you don't tell your people to do this business, and only to tell them, you know what? I tell people, I will show you the business. The business is the craziest thing I ever thought in 20 years I'm alive. You can do it. If you don't do it, it's not my deal, but I need to show you this business. You need to look at this business to know how crazy it is. If you don't want to do it, it's not my problem. But you need to see the business. You don't need to push people into this business. You only need to get people onto presentations that they saw the business. And I can tell you, we're living in the year of 2023. Everybody is like, oh, trading, oh, crypto, or NFT, or network marketing. Okay, it sounds nice. And if people don't see the vision, it's not bad. You know what? The last personals I signed, you know when my first contact was with this person's 2021. They watched 2 years my Instagram stories. 2 years. But I never judged them. I was never like, you need to start the business, you need to start the business. I was like follow-upping them. Hey, how are you? Hey, I can send you a trading basic call. Hey, here are a very nice podcast. And 2 years later, they watched every story of mine and they're like, okay, I think I need to try it, because if I started 2 years ago, I would be able to quit my job right now. So I need to start it now to quit my job in 2 years. So you know what I mean? The people watch you. So it's not about that all the people you show the business, start the business right now, but people will watch you. And after they watch you, some people will sign you. And the people that will not start into your business are the people that we need in our generation. Because you know what? People are so afraid when not all of their friends start this business also. But you know, the most important thing is like our what is like our government, our like, you know what I mean, our supermarkets or hospitals, they would not work without the people that worked there, you know what I mean? So it's not bad if not everybody starts your business, because we need these people. We need the people that do the normal jobs so that we can live our life. So it's okay if people don't see the vision, but you need to show everybody, because you don't know what the person feels inside, and maybe they think, I need to find a way to escape my 9 to 5, and you didn't show the person, and the person writes somebody, a stranger, on TikTok. You know what? That would be so cringe. So cringe. If I saw any of my friends join the Telegram group and it's not like I added them to the Telegram group, I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cringe. So that is the first point. Get good at invitation with your friends, with your family members. I don't know in which age they are. The second one is get good at social media. You need to like grind like no way before to get a platinum 600 or platinum 1000 in the next month. You need to go all in onto prospecting. Some people tells me, oh, I can't do the rank. Nobody wrote me back. Okay, nice. How many people you contacted this day? 10. I'm like, okay, nice. What the fuck? I started the business. You all know Ali Ajar, right? I started the business. I was a platinum. I was unranked. I started the business as I was unranked. Ali was a platinum 1000. He also does a team building call, and I was on the team building call, and Ali was a platinum 1000, and he tells everybody that he goes to platinum 1000 because he wrote every day 100 to 200 people on Instagram and contact the person. And I was like, okay, if I'm unranked and Ali is a platinum 1000, I need to contact 100 to 200 people. That is what alpha people does. And then are like the person that don't really want to be so successful, that thinks, okay, a platinum 1000 wrote 100 to 200 people, I will do 10. But you don't want to be the person that is not successful. You want to be the person that is successful. So if you want to be successful, either you do the same, it's like the minimum of it, or you do the maximum and you say, okay, he wrote 100 people, I will write 200 people. Because I know that I would get much faster to the result that he or she has. So get good at social media. At the minimum, you need to write 100 to 200 people on Instagram. And it's not hard. Sometimes people tell me, oh, it's so hard to find these people. You know what's hard? To work 10 hours a day for somebody you didn't like. That's hard. You can chill on your couch. You can sit in your bed. You can do whatever you want and write 100 to 200 people on Instagram. That's not hard. That is not hard. It's only about what you do in your free time. Do you build in your free time your business, or do you build in your free time your comfort zone? That's the only decision you need to make. To contact 100 to 200 people, it's not hard. To contact 400 people, it's not hard. You only need to take the advantage that you know, okay, it's worth it to contact these people, and write them on Instagram if your hunger is that much that you know, okay, I'm pretty sure that I want to do Platinum 600 or Platinum 1000. Then you need to write minimum 100 to 200 people on Instagram. And if Instagram blocks you, I think some people have problems with that. Maybe you can create a second Instagram account, a third Instagram account, a fourth Instagram account, so you can contact more people. There are not things like problems, there are only things like excuses. I know people that have 6 Instagram accounts to contact as many people as they can. It's only about how bad do you want it. So you can use Instagram, you can use Snapchat. Yeah, it's also a platform. So many people from mine are getting positive results. So in Snapchat, it's like some people are cringe. I can tell you, you need to have the attitude that some people are cringe on Snapchat, but some people are very cool. So that you can have so many contacts, so many more contacts on Snapchat. So I think there's the message. I can answer the question. Maybe I can answer the question the last 5 minutes. So I'm like finished. Okay, perfect. So you can contact these people. And the third thing, and you can do it even if you tell your warm market right now, and it's like attraction marketing on Instagram and on TikTok. You know what's crazy? A crazy thing. When you launch your warm market, you can do like boomerang or a photo of your chart, of trading view, of impulse, of whatever you use. You can do a photo. You don't need to write anything on this photo. You only need to post it into your Instagram story. You know why this is crazy? Some people are like, I don't know what he does. It's not important. These people are not important. But some people are like, oh my gosh, is he doing this trading thing? And they will write you and ask you, oh my gosh, what are you doing? Are you doing this trading thing? You can show me what I can do. Post onto your social media. Don't be the person that is like have $0 in the bank account and started this business and I'm like, oh my gosh, I started the $1 million opportunity, blah blah blah. That's not cool in our generation. But be authentic, but post on social media. Show people what are you doing. Not too much in the first place. It's important. Don't do a whole presentation on social media. I'm like, okay, hi, I'm Sophie. I just started this online business and it's like about trading. And it's like about that. That's not good. But only one post without a text. And do it like every second day or for 1 week. And people will realize, point one, what you're doing. Some people will come to you and write you and ask you, oh my gosh, what are you doing? And some people will realize, for me, the most important thing, that you are confident about this opportunity. It's so important. Remember, like when we're in a relationship, I think everybody knows these relationships where you have, so here and only boys on the call, where you have a girl and it's like, I am not in a real relationship with a girl and I don't want to have a real relationship with the girl. And it's like more like we're dating and we're having fun and something like that. But I don't want anybody to know that I'm dating this girl because it would be so cringe. Do you post this girl in your Instagram story? No. Because you're not confident about your not existing relationship, you know, all of you know what I mean. But if you found the love of your life, like the person you know, oh my gosh, I think I need to spend the rest of my life with the person, what you do? You show the person in your Instagram story because you are proud of the person, you are proud of your relationship, you are proud to show the world what great thing you have in your life. So what will I tell you with that? If you are confident about something, if you know for sure that the thing will work in the future, you show people in your social media. And when you post about this business, people will see, okay, he is sure about the business. Crazy. He invited me on the phone and I was like, I don't know if this is legal what you are doing, because you only invite me to a presentation. I don't know what this presentation is about, but he posted in this Instagram story. Some people ask me a year ago, Sophie, is this something like a scam? And I'm like, yeah, it's something like a scam. And because of that, I posted every day into my Instagram story. So if it was a scam, I would like sit in jail and not on my desk to tell you what this business is about. You realize? And the people are, oh, yeah, that's so true. People think your Instagram is your profile card. So when you post about the business, people see that you are confident about this. And that is my biggest advice for you. When you have results in the business, you can post more and more and more. And when everybody of your friend circle know what you are doing, you can do more of these Instagram story stuff, like to tell people a little bit more about what you are doing and what is the business about and why you are doing this business. The last key I want to share with you is, it doesn't matter what you are doing in this business on social media. It only matters why you are doing this. I can tell you, nobody cares about if you are doing trading or e-commerce, if you're doing cryptocurrency or social media. But what is the thing everybody can relate to? That you don't want to work 40 years for somebody you don't like. That is something everybody has this connection for, because nobody wants to work, if we are real, for 40 years. Nobody. Most of the people doesn't realize it yet. But if you tell much more in your Instagram story about why you are doing this business, more time, more money, and what the problems are right now in your life, why you started this business, people can relate to these problems and will either write you. Then when you tell them, oh, I have this trading thing and it's the best education platform in the world, I can tell you nobody cares about. Nobody. People could tell me in the past that I need to sell shampoo and I will get financially free, and I was like, okay, I will sell shampoo. It's like, okay, it's cool for me. You know why? Because I saw the vision into this business. I never wanted to try trading, for sure not. I never wanted to have something to do with cryptocurrency. I don't understand anything as I joined, but I saw the vision, because people told me what solution this business for my problems is. You know what I mean? And that's the most important thing you need to realize when it comes to social media. Always tell people why are you doing this business, and not so much what you are doing, because people don't care. So I think that was like the most important point. And I think the summary all of these things is work ethic. Increase your work ethic. Maybe you think about your work ethic right now and realize, okay, maybe I can 10x this. Maybe I can do a little bit more tomorrow, the next day, the next day, the next day, and I can tell you all the things you want are done. So if you do all the things I like Leander told you, Chris told you, I think you already have what you need, but you need to use it right now. It's not about what you think you have right now, the knowledge. It's about what you apply. So I think that was the most important points from me. I never thought I will talk this slow in English, so I need 1 hour. I was like, okay, maybe I need 30 minutes. But if you have questions, maybe we can do a little Q&A. I think there was one question, and then we can go onto the German team call.
Sheesh. First of all, thank you very much. Thank you very much for your value, Sophie. Guys, write down your questions you had, or I will try to find it in chat, but better you write it down again. You have now the chance to ask all your questions, okay? So there's like one question. Let's put the ones in later. I've heard different opinions about starting cold market before being P150, P600. What's your opinion on this? Better to first run warm market and become P6, or what rank?
For sure, I go with the thing you told. It's like Sander, it's right to spell your name. Sander. Okay. I hope it makes sense. So it's I know what you mean. For me, it's like 100% that you can easily build a P150 with your warm market if you do it right. So ask Leander, ask all the other leaders how to do it, and you can build easy a P150. So sometimes maybe there are maybe one person or two persons left that you need for a P600. You know what I mean? So I think there are different standards from people. Right now, I can tell you, in all of my organization, no person I have in my organization I knew before. Nobody right now. But if I would start right now with the knowledge I have, would easily build a P600 only with my warm market, like that, like 2 days. But 2 years ago, I was like the dumbest person in the room. What's like about the warm market? I was like so dumb, so dumb. So I built my P600 only with cold people, and I can tell you that was so much work. It was not like fun. So I can tell you it's much better for you to build your P150 and P600 with your warm market. And if a Leander or a Chris or somebody else tells you, okay, maybe we should switch it to the cold market, I can tell you all of the knowledge I had to go to the cold market was because of my leaders. So you know what I mean? I never made a decision that I don't communicate with my leaders. So my leaders at one point told me, okay, maybe you can go to the cold market. It's like your warm market. We can't use it anymore because you was doing so much dumb shit there. So my leaders told me to go to the cold market. So I would tell you that you communicate so much with Leander about this, and when Leander tells you, okay, I think right now is a good point to go to the cold market, go to the cold market. But as I can share my experience with it, do everything you can do with your warm market because they have trust. It's not so much about work ethic and try to get everything you need to get out onto on your warm market. So I hope this helps you. This helps you a little bit. How do you get them on a call? Yeah, it's like on Instagram, it's like, yes, I compliment the people, and then I'm like, have you ever thought about earning online money? I think that's the thing I wrote the people, and I'm like in these Klammern, I don't know how to talk it. I don't know what's like in English. But I wrote right there, it's not about selling products and it's not about OnlyFans. Because I don't know what's like with boys, but every girl, I think I have 4 or 5 messages a day about how you want to get a model for OnlyFans. It's like very cringe. And I prospect so many girls, and I'm like, okay, it's not about selling products and it's not about OnlyFans, so you can write me back. I'm not like one of these persons. So that's the first message I write people. And when people are like, I never thought about, or yes, I do, but I didn't have the opportunity, I'm like, okay, perfect. I found the opportunity 2 years ago how to earn money online, and if you want, I can show you that you can make your own opinion about this. And people are like, okay, nice. Or they maybe people don't answer you. Maybe people can tell you, no, I don't want to. And maybe people tell you, yes, I want. And then I'm like, okay, perfect. I will share with you my phone numbers and that you can write me on WhatsApp. And I think that is so much more, how to say it in English, it's like more close. So Instagram, it's like so far away. I think you all know what I mean. It's like that it's much more cooler to write on WhatsApp. Personal, thank you. It's much more personal on WhatsApp than on Instagram. So I can leave my number here and you can write me there. And people are like, okay, perfect. They write me on my WhatsApp. Then I'm like, okay, hey, nice to meet you here. Do you had a good day? And people are like, yes, I had. And then I will do an audio and I'm like, okay, perfect. And then I do
Schedule a call, schedule an appointment.
yeah, perfect. That's what I mean. Then I schedule a call. So yes, that's what I do. Yes, yes, yes. Perfect. Are any questions left, or is it everything you want to ask? So maybe when you have some questions, you can also write me on Instagram. You can also get my number from Leander. It's not like the big deal if you have any questions. So it's like, yeah, we are all one family, even if we don't speak the same language. And I don't understand maybe anything of you. But yes, my Instagram, it's in my Zoom name. It's like Sophie Algermißen, and then it's like IG, and there is my Instagram. Oh, Raoul can speak German. I'm pretty excited to talk with you in Rotterdam. So yeah, I think we have a German team call right now with David and all. I don't know what the other peer speakers are, but I think it will be pretty cool. So maybe I will leave the call right here. Thank you so much for your time. I can tell you, I don't work with you close, but I'm so proud that we have such a nice team in the Netherlands. For sure, I heard so much about you, that you are so many cool guys, that you have such a big vision, and I'm pretty excited to see you in Rotterdam, because it's like a home play for you. Is it the right word in English? So see you soon in Rotterdam. Thank you for your time. Thanks for inviting me. And then I will say bye-bye and have a great evening.
All right. Thank you again. Thank you very much for the value. Thank you for even taking more time and answering all those questions. It was a crazy call, a lot of knowledge, a lot of like ass kicking. Yeah, one lot of ass kicking. I love like when women are strong, like just saying what people don't want to hear, but it was like the things we need to hear. It was like the things which were very important to create a big success, to create all the crazy stuff, and to bring our dreams and every wish into the reality. So thank you very much again. And I would say, guys, I hope you made a lot of notes. I even made like tons of notes. When I have a second screen over here, I've like, man, I can share my screen for a second. I hope if I out note you, if I do more notes than you should really feel bad, because like that's like knowledge I already have, like most of it. Okay, so if I made more notes than you should feel really bad. Okay, so I take this course more serious than you, but I'm already P150, I'm already P6, I'm already P1K. Man, we all gotta work harder. Let's take this thing to the top. Let's take it really serious. And I would say see you on the next call, guys. Have a great evening.